Hello there and welcome to Help We Bought a Bungalow. Well, let's see what we've been up to this week. Well, the fence has been repaired and painted at the front, and just waiting for nice weather really, so when the sun comes out, come out and start giving it paint. So we've painted some of the back, it's not all done. Bits of decking have come up. The old rockery and the bush that used to be there has all come up. Still got all this rubbish outside, but you can see there's a bath and all sorts out here. So I've stripped the bathroom. So look, not too much change here, just letting the floor dry out, let the floorboards all dry out. And what was the bathroom? Gone. Again, just letting it all dry out. Pipes sticking out the wall there are where the bath was, so the pipes just lagged them out the wall, ran them on the floor, and then dropped them underneath the floorboards. So I'm going to chisel them into the wall and do them properly, I hope. That's where the shower was, which as you can see was lovely and dry. And the floor here, it's all drying out very nicely. Now we've found out what the problem is. And what was the problem? What was the problem? Yes, well, the problem was idiots fitting bathrooms. I don't know which company or who did this. It certainly looks like the way they've done it is like a semi-professional bodge job. So let me explain how they'd done the plumbing and why it leaked, and I think anyone will realise why it leaked. So when I did discover what they'd done, I actually filmed it on my phone, which I'm going to try and put the footage in here. Sorry, but it's not that good a quality. So, T-waste pipe coming out the sink. Runs round to another T, which is from the bath. It then runs round here and right there, that's the end of it, straight under the floorboards. So again, comes round T for the bath, underneath, sink and bath, raised on a brick, so they're hoping the water flows in one direction or the other, but it doesn't, it just flows under the floor. But basically, just to reiterate what they did, there was a sink and a vanity unit there, there was a shower unit there, the bath was here, and the toilet was here. Well, what they've done under the bath is they connected the waste pipe from the sink over here across to the bath, and then a T-piece and out through the wall, and then another T-piece round the corner down there towards the shower, and then nowhere. Didn't go anywhere. The shower was connected separately through another pipe, so all I can think is they intended from that T to join up with the shower, and then discovered a wall that they couldn't get through easily, so they just ran another waste pipe straight outside. Quite unbelievable. That meant that every time somebody emptied the bath or the sink, some of the water went out the waste pipe and the rest of the water went under the floor. And as you can see here on some of these floorboards, they're still wet. It was actually soaking under here. So it's drying out really well. There is a little bit of rot, but I'm going to take all that out and replace it. Not a big problem. Let me just show you the standard of workmanship. Here was the aluminium screen screwed to the wall here. If you follow my finger down, what you'll find is an electrical cable. It's a joint and terminal block. It is live, I don't know what it powers, but that cable obviously comes up from underneath, up here, and the actual shower unit was screwed here. You go a few millimetres away from having a live shower. That'd have been good. Unbelievable. Cold pipe here into the shower unit. Again, that'll be coming off. Looks like they dropped, looks like the right size cable that they dropped in, which makes a change. But there we go. So that's that. And then we've got the loft. What we've done is move some of the insulation out of the loft. Tried to tidy up a little bit. I'll show. So the loft, tidied out the insulation on this side, where this ceiling will be coming down and being replaced. Hate loft insulation. It was very, very thick up here, but tidied it up best we can. Cables and wires all over, nothing tacked. All just joined with terminal blocks. Tested it all live. Everything seems to be live. Stuff that doesn't go anywhere is live. There's old piping from what I assume was a overhead water tank for a gravity fed hot water cistern, which is gone. We've got a combi boiler in here now. As you can see, it's an extremely limited loft space, so very difficult to work in. Certainly can't stand up, and even kneeling is a little bit of a problem for a big lad like me. Out the back here, Julie spent several days picking the weeds out of the gravel. So, bless her, it took a long time, a lot of work. So hopefully the skip will turn up after waiting 3 weeks. I think we had to wait for the skip, and we can get that loaded up and get rid of everything, and then we can start hopefully putting things back together, and then well, putting things back together and making them look a bit better, and then kitchen out, ceiling down. It's all to do. So, anyone, any comments, any tips, any advice? Any of you skilled guys out there got any advice for me? Please leave it in the comments. I need help and advice, but so far YouTube's been really good to me.